today's story, it all starts right here with Red reading a newspaper about Seth Rogen. Now he was reading about algebra in the newspaper, but what he also saw in the news is that some people discovered a type of sea mountains. Sea mountains that you made before, and some of these mountains end up look like it's a shape of a letter S, or it's the fact that they confirmed that they were the sea mountains. So when I was reading the news, one he said, also take my word of this mysterious sea land and see have ideas to come away. So Red decided to walk in and get into the meeting room. Till there for next time. For the hep red or the spots were immediately mistaken. The next day after this newspaper site, however, guys, we're gonna be the biggest mountain discovery hits this time. We will be the best mountain guys ever. Also ever by and Stewie before. Griffin before. Actually. Jeez, Red, calm down. And so they decided to go on the adventure anyways. And the adventure begins right now. This is where I finally shut up! Oh my god, we're the sea mountains, and so yes it is. Just tune in for next time in Mission Tune Up See Possible or the Sea Acres. Look out! The explosives! What? Oh my god! No! Will we see Matilda again? Next time. In Mime Shoulders. Or the Hep Brat. We'll be right back after these messages.
Arthur's Chicken Box. It was Monday morning, but Arthur's family was thinking about Saturday's trip to the circus. I wonder if the knife thrower will be back, said Father. The trapeze artists are my favorite, said Mother. I like the clowns best, said Arthur. I like the cotton candy, said D.W. Arthur thought about the circus in school too. For his art project, he drew a picture of the circus. Then at lunch, Arthur noticed he didn't feel very well. He went to the nurse's office. You have a temperature, said the nurse. Then Arthur's dad arrived to take him home. I'm going to get better fast, said Arthur. I don't want to miss the circus. D.W. was surprised to see Arthur when she got home from playgroup. What's wrong with you? She asked. You don't look sick to me. But I feel sick, said Arthur. I think you're faking, said DW. At dinner time, Arthur got to have chicken noodle soup on the sofa. Why do I have to eat at the table? Asked DW. You're not sick, said Mother. Well, I think Arthur's just pretending, said DW. Eat your spinach, said Father. The next morning, Arthur was really sick. Arthur has polka dots, said DW, laughing. Too bad he'll miss the circus. I'll see if Grandma Thora can stop by later, said Mother. She knows all about chickenpox. That afternoon, Grandma Thora arrived. I brought you some treats to help you feel better, she said. After school, Arthur's friends stopped by with get well cards. Muffy brought Arthur all his homework. Father brought Arthur some stickers and cherry cough drops. Can I have a cough drop? Asked DW. You're not sick, said Arthur. I feel all itchy, said Arthur after dinner. Try not to scratch, said Grandma Thora. But I want to scratch, said Arthur. I'll make a special soothing bath, said Grandma Thora. That might help. Arthur was allowed to drink juice in the tub with a crazy straw. If you're a good little boy and don't scratch your spots, said DW, I'll bring you home a balloon from the circus. After his bath, Grandma Thora gave Arthur a back rub and told him a story. I think I'm ready for my hot tea now, said Arthur. Don't forget the extra honey, please. Can I have a back rub too? Asked DW. Maybe later, said Grandma Thora. Right now I have to get Arthur's tea. Suddenly, DW got an idea. She went to the bathroom and closed the door. First, DW put baby powder on her face to look pale. Then she looked through her marker box for a pink one. She gave herself spots. Lots of spots. DW made loud moaning sounds as she came down the stairs. I don't feel well, she said. Oh, good heavens, said Grandma Thora. You have them too. Let me take your temperature. When no one was looking, DW held the thermometer under hot water. Oh dear, said Grandma Thora when she read the thermometer. I feel itchy too, said DW. I think I need a soothing bath. Of course, said Grandma Thora. How about some juice? Asked DW. With a crazy straw? Of course, darling, said Grandma Thora. DW didn't notice that while she was in the tub, all her pink spots washed right off. But Grandma Thora noticed. Dora Winifred, she scolded, I'm very disappointed in you. Well, how's our little patient? DW asked Arthur the next afternoon. Still itchy, said Arthur, and still sick. That's too bad, said DW. She moved the telephone near Arthur. Excuse me, she said. I have an important call. Hello, Emily? I have an extra ticket to the circus on Saturday. Want to go with me? Great, bye. Mom, moaned Arthur, DW's torturing me. By Friday, Arthur was feeling well enough to go out to dinner with his family. I guess I'll be going to the circus after all, he said. Oh, that's just grand, said Grandma Thora. DW, you'd better call Emily, said Mother. Maybe I should wait, said DW. Who knows? Arthur might get the flu. But Arthur didn't get the flu. The next morning, he was up early and dressed for the circus. Everyone else was ready for the circus, too. Everyone except DW. Hurry up, DW, or we'll be late, called Mother. DW came down the stairs singing, It's cotton candy I love to eat. It's so squishy, it's so sweet. Mother just looked at DW. Oh boy, said Father. Good heavens, said Grandma Thora. Arthur started laughing. What's so funny? Asked DW. Back to bed, young lady, said Mother. But what about the circus? Cried DW. Don't worry, said Arthur. If you're a good little girl and don't scratch, I'll bring you home a balloon.
Ooh, look at me, I'm drawing the letter G.
Grow and go, roll over the road where the goat explodes all the O's and the crow flies low. past the croaking toad, and the boat floats over the ocean, but the wind did blow, and it started to snow. So the toad went home to the telephone. He spoke to the goat, who was eating a bowl of bone, potatoes, and soap. A rope did float and hooked the goat, and the boy climbed the stone made of old. The O's turned to smoke and started to float closer to the bulldozer, who closed up the hole so the cold wind could not blow, and the sun did show so the roses could grow, and the whole world would know that the boat, bulldozer, the toad, and the crow, the boy and the rope, riding the goat, were all okay. Okay.
Ah, shucks, it's the letter Z.
Dancing 8, dancing 9.